That which endures, survives. Flavor text of Sandstep Citadel. On the war-torn plain of Tarkir, 5 clans compete for territory and dominance of the world, with each of these clans embracing a separate aspect of the long-extinct dragons. Representing the scale and embodying the endurance of these ancient dragons, the Abzan clan survives in the deserts of this world. The Amzad Houses are a clan of resilient warriors who follow an idealized concept of family and place extreme emphasis on bonds of loyalty and duty. Members of the Abzan know and understand that they are at their mightiest when they are united, an impenetrable shield when they operate as one. This concept of family is not merely limited to blood relatives. Indeed, within the Amzad Houses, there are many separate concepts of family. In addition to those related by blood, there are the bond kin, family members linked by oaths of kinship with one another. Becoming adopted into another's family is also a way of joining the Abzan, and when the Abzan lay waste to an enemy, the orphans are often adopted into the clan and given a new way of life. These orphans are called Crewmen, and though they have no blood bond within the Abzan, they are treated just as any other member of the family. It is through such adoption that children of other clans are introduced into the Amzad Houses, such as orcs orphaned from conflicts with the Mardu. Just as joining a family is an event of some joy, in the Abzan, being disowned is a grave occasion. To have your familiar status in the clan revoked is not the consequence of some minor dispute or offense. Rather, such a cutting of ties is usually a punishment reserved for the most heinous of criminals within the ranks of the clan. Those among the Abzan who have been disowned will never again know the bonds of family, and after death, their spirits are cursed to become restless, never knowing true peace. Although great emphasis is placed on family within the clan, and the Abzan are united in their goal of survival and protecting their land, individual families may not always get along. Rivalries between houses are common, and there are always those seeking to gain an upper hand on their competition within the clan. Each separate family that makes up the Abzan possesses what is known as a kin tree. The kin trees are a major pillar of Abzan society and hold such cultural significance that the firstborn of a family is given the honorable duty of serving as warden and guard for these trees. When an Abzan clan member dies, their bodies are buried beneath their family's respective kin tree. As this is done, their names are carved onto the bark of the tree. In this way, the spirits of the deceased are joined with that of their ancestors, and are able to watch over and protect their descendants for generations to come. These spirits can be summoned to defend the family or clan in times of need, ensuring the continued survival of those they watch over. While some outside of the Abzan can see the kin trees and their spirits as a form of necromancy, to those within the clan it is a ritualistic veneration of their ancestors, and a great link that binds all of the Abzan together. The Abzan are most interested not in conquest, but in defending their own territory and protecting the trade routes that keep the clan sustained. To that end, they've mastered their defensive position in the deserts they call home. The clan is most well known for their imposing desert fortress cities. These nearly impenetrable citadels protect the clan not just from invaders, but from the harsh terrain they call home. Yet, the Abzan are not content with simply hiding away within these fortresses, and are more than adept at combat in the open desert. They utilize massive beasts of burden to carry mobile fortresses into battle with their enemies, and are skilled with using the desert sand to their advantage, forming barriers or buffeting their foes with sandstorms. The Ainok members of the clan in particular are skilled at such tactics. These Ainok have long been friends to the Abzan. In ancient times, it was this species that first taught the Abzan families how to survive in the harsh deserts of Tarkir, and ever since they have been welcome in the clan. It was not just the Ainok that the Abzan learned from. 1,000 years ago, they were led by Dagatar in a fight for survival against the dragons of Dramoka's brood. From these conflicts, they learned the importance of a strong defensive position and perfected their fortifying methods until they became an impenetrable unit. In the present day, the Abzan clan is led by Anafenza, who rules the house families from her amber throne in the fortress city of Arashin. Anafenza, like many of her people, is not one to simply sit idly by on her throne, and is well known to lead the charge into battles against the enemies of her clan. The Amzad Houses appear in the first 2 sets of the Khans of Tarkir block, and are the faction that represents the color wedge of white, black, and green. In Khans of Tarkir, Abzan creatures possessed the new keyword mechanic of Outlast, which let them put +1/+1 counters on themselves. During Fate Reforged, the mechanic was changed to Bolster, another new mechanic which empowered the weakest creature on your side of the field. Both of these mechanics helped to highlight the strengthening aspect of the Abzan houses and their clan's focus on +1/+1 counters. There have been 3 legendary creatures strictly shown representing the Abzan so far: Anafenza the foremost, Dagatar the adamant, and Rayhan, last of the Abzan. With it being unlikely that we'll see the Abzan houses again, it's equally unlikely that we'll see new legendary creatures associated with the clan. Thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please consider leaving a like or sharing this video with your friends. If you subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button, you'll be notified whenever I upload these videos. If there's a topic you'd like me to discuss, feel free to let me know in the comments section below. Finally, if you follow me on Twitter, you'll have an early idea of what my next video will be. Thank you again, and have a good day.